This year has been another big one for Aeroplan, with a lot of new features designed to support real-world training delivery. Already in place were our highly customizable timelines, which can be adjusted to reflect what's really going on, giving you a much more accurate plan. And of course, the way every timeline links directly to the hours and resources required to actually deliver that training. But just as important as building a great plan is making sure that plan can be implemented in the best possible way and then understanding how it's really going. So this year we added our tracking dashboard, which lets you quickly see how students are progressing against their on-time timeline. We also released the weekly plan, which takes all of that high-level thinking and funnels it down into a 7-day view, so you can see exactly what needs to happen right now and how progress is tracking through the week. Both of these features are very cool, but they still don't take the title for our favourite this year. Weirdly, for a planning product, the thing we love the most lives here on the previous plan page. This captures the results of the week just gone, so you can see how the flight school performed against the Aeroplan timeline targets, plus any adjustments that were made to student timelines for the week. You can also see this by instructor to understand exactly who delivered the lessons they were aiming for with their allocated students. It's also a great way to see the workload balance for the instructors too. But our absolute favourite thing we released this year is this humble little graph. With all the work that goes into the high-level plan and all the effort during the week to make sure the right students get the right flights, this one graph pulls the whole story together. In a perfect world, every student would sit neatly in the hit target column, but when is it ever a perfect world? So this graph gives incredibly powerful insight into who received more lessons than planned and who missed out, so you can immediately make sure those students are prioritised in the following week. And the best part is, it just keeps giving. You can filter this in almost any way, by team, by customer, or even down to how individual instructors are progressing with their students. You might see that Amy flew the right number of Aeroplan lessons that week, but they weren't with the right students. 2 of her students flew 2 less than planned, 2 flew more, and that's where the real insight is. This level of visibility and understanding is transforming our customers' weekly meetings. So even though this is technically a backwards-looking feature, it's actually the missing link to great planning. Build the beautiful optimized plan, set it in motion, and then clearly assess how you're getting on. What a cool little graph to take out the win.